Hello, welcome to Jason the Midwest Traveler. I am now traveling to the Kansas City Zoo in Kansas City, Missouri. I've been here once before, pretty cool zoo. Enjoy going to the zoo quite a bit, so come with me and see what's here. Hey mate, I'm looking for kangaroos here in Australia. They got one behind me. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Here I'm hanging out with the goats. No, not you, Mike or Adam, but actual goats. Flash? So just got out of the Kansas City Zoo. Actually, on my way over here to the zoo, I had car problems and I had to stop and get my car fixed, which really sucked. It delayed me at least an hour and cost me 90 bucks. So it was kind of a bad start, but got it fixed, kept going, got to the zoo. You know, it was okay. I don't think it's one of the best zoos I've been to. In fact, I'd say the Sedgwick County Zoo in Wichita, Kansas, I think is actually quite a bit better zoo. And some Omaha Zoo in Omaha, Nebraska is a really great zoo I've been to. But yeah, I would say the highlights to me, actually, my favorite part may have been the goats, as I'll show some video on here, or I showed some video. Goats were pretty funny to watch, walk around, you know, headbutt each other. They got fed, so that was kind of fun to watch. There was these two birds called the macaws. They were kind of fun to watch a little bit. I like the little monkeys, I always enjoy them. Polar bear was really cool. That was kind of fun to watch. The penguins are great. Yeah, definitely a highlight. They move so fast under the water and they jump in and out. So that was great. I'd say my big problem is like, the zoo, it kind of, the first part when you come in, got all these regular animals, and then you got the Australia part, which isn't that big. Got to see some kangaroos. They were just laying around, but as most of the animals were just laying around, not doing much. Then they have an African part. An African part is like a 15-minute walk. You can get a tram, but it costs money to get a ticket to get the tram, so I just walk. But it kind of sucks because it's a kind of long walk, as I'm really hot and tired right now and kind of out of breath. But I did a lot of walking, and so you walk to the African part. It takes like 15 minutes, it feels like. So it takes a big chunk of your time, as I only had like 2.5 hours really. The zoo's closing right now, and so I barely kind of got through everything. And so you have to walk a long ways, get to the African part, and I wanted to see the gorillas, and couldn't really see the gorillas too good. They're in a pretty big opening place, and they were just kind of standing around kind of far away, so you couldn't really get a good look. I didn't really see the leopards, the cheetahs really that well. Or I didn't see any lions. I didn't even really go see the elephants because I was getting kind of closing time, or the baboons, and I didn't really see much monkeys, the chimpanzees or anything. There was like one orangutan, but that was about it. So it's kind of like African part wasn't that exciting, and I walked 15 minutes and 15 minutes back. Took a big chunk of my time, so next time I probably won't go to the Africa part because I don't want to spend money and get a tram and you have to stand in line. I just rather just walk to everywhere. But yeah, if you don't go to the Africa part, you can probably get everywhere pretty good in a couple hours or whatever. But yeah, so like I said, not the best time I've had at the zoo, but I always enjoy going to the zoo, seeing the cool different animals. Love seeing what God created. He created so many different species, and it's kind of amazing or awesome, what God has done here, and made us all different and all that. So I love that part of the zoo, and just watching the animals walk around, and hopefully you catch them doing something funny. I didn't really catch too much of that, but some of the goats. But yeah, that's my time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.